And I can take your pain to the Neverland. Too busy being wild. Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Yeah, real quick before the video, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to click that like button. And make sure you really don't forget to click that bell down below. Notifications, man. I sneeze that. Let's get with the video. We back with another video, man. Yo, I know y'all gonna hear something in the background. That's my cousin. That nigga be chatting. He's playing Fortnite right now, so I don't know. But yeah, in this video, I'm gonna cut straight to it. This is about the top 3 builds for each position. You know, like point guards, shooting guards, etc. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're gonna start off with point guards. Now, point guards, you know, I'm gonna talk about my build. My build is the best. I feel like it's the best for a point guard. Everybody should have this build. A pure sharpshooter. I'm gonna talk about why too. Look at all these badges. Like, you could shoot from anywhere. And make sure when you're making this build, this build right here, make sure you make him 6'6", the tallest height, the lowest weight, and the lowest wingspan. The lowest weight so you could be quicker around the court, and the lowest wingspan so you could shoot that bitch. Nigga, all you need to do is shoot that bitch. You only know if you put your wingspan higher, niggas, like, I think your 3-point shot goes lower. That shit is ass. But your arms is still gonna be big as fuck. It don't matter, cause you don't need big wingspan. Like, you don't need that shit. Just making the lowest wingspan. So yeah, all y'all niggas getting that shit for Christmas. All y'all whack niggas, I'm gonna take y'all off the court. Make the lowest wingspan, nigga. I know y'all niggas gonna make the biggest wingspan. Y'all niggas is ass. But anyways, the reason why this is the best point guard to me is cause pick a roll maestro bronze. I know bronze badges really don't matter like that, but the fact that you still get a little boost to your, like, coming off screens, shit is crazy. You could do whatever you want. Literally, when somebody set you a screen, you're greening that bitch. Limitless range, cause as soon as you come off a screen, you got difficult shots, mid-range, dead-eye, silver badges work. I'm gonna talk about that later. And then you got all these Hall of Fame. You might as well. Anyway, that's the first build. Second build, we're gonna talk about playmaking. I'm not really gonna get crazy into this, but you know, if you're a dribbler, to all my dribblers, I got 2 builds for you. I'm only gonna talk about 2 more builds for point guards. Talk about this build. This build, you could dribble all you want. Make sure when you're making this build, you make him 6'5". Make sure you make him 6'5". Lowest wingspan, all that. So, because you a shooter, you want to shoot. If you're making a slasher, which I do not recommend, make him the tallest wingspan. Or a lockdown, make that the tallest. But for now, like, you're a 3-point shooter, so you want to go with the lowest wingspan, lowest height. No, not lowest height. Lowest wingspan, lowest weight. And make him 6'5", so you can speed boost. Anyways, with this build, you get all these shits gold. And silver badges, I'm telling you, they work in this game. You could take my word for it. It don't matter. You don't need to take my word.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But anybody that plays the game can tell you that shit. And you get these fucking bronze badges. These shits, they work a little bit. They don't work that much, but your silver badges is gonna work. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about the third one. This is also a dribbling build too. A shot creating, what the fuck? A shot creating this. Playmaking. If you make this build, this is for like tools. If you tryna, this is mainly for tools. Like, if you want to be a tools player, tools or threes, like you're dribbling. This build, shooting standing threes, that shit is ass. You still gonna make it though, but it's gonna be ass. Like, you're not gonna be as consistent as a playmaking sharp or a pure sharp. Yeah, you still could speed boost. If you're making this build, same thing, 6'5", lowest weight, lowest wingspan, and make that bitch, make him 6'5". Yeah, make him 6'5". Alright. The only thing about those builds that those two builds that I showed you, those 2 dribbling builds, you can make them at shooting guard. It depends on what you want to be though. I don't know. You can make him my shooting guard. I think when you make them my shooting guard, you get a little bit more badges. But if you want to be a point guard, be a point guard, nigga. It's up to you. So I'm not even gonna talk about those builds, but those two builds that I talked about, except for the pure sharp, you can make them shooting guard. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna talk about first this build right here. This is for pro-am or lab. I don't recommend tools on this build, but this is a good tools build. This is a good tools build. I know you still could catch and shoot. If you're a tools player, you're basically going left and right trying to get open off ball so you can catch and shoot people's face. Nigga, look at the badges, nigga. I'm not lying. Limitless range, nigga. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. And you can still, and with this build, you can still take it. You can still dunk. But you're not doing no fucking 360s and park. Nah. That's for the shot creating playmaker. This, you just doing regular off ones. Like, you still taking it in. Anyways, that's the first one. The second one, I'm going to go. This is for my defenders. If y'all like defending, this is the best defender to make in the game. One. Yo, this is the best defender to make in the game. You know why? Because if you make a pure lock, you're not spacing the floor. And you know how I feel about spacing the floor. Nigga, everybody on my team gotta be a sharpshooter. Like, y'all niggas that slashes, making the paint cramped and shit. How y'all niggas is ass. You wanna go with the defending sharp, so you can at least be able to take it to the paint too, if you understand what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah. And they can still dunk too. Look, they got posterizer on silver, but you're not gonna get no contacts. But you're gonna be able to finish too. And I'm not even gonna lie to you with this build. If you're a catch and shoot type of player, you're gonna be consistent as fuck. Cause these niggas can hit like 4 shots in a row, 4 to 5 shots in a row, nigga. And that's what you need. And lockdown, you need that for every team, team. Like, you need a lockdown so you can get some defensive steals. I mean, the fucking intercepting shit in this game is crazy, but this shit makes you better. Alright. Is there another build I missed? Yeah, I don't think so. You could still be a playmaking sharp if you want. They get more badges, like they get deep range dead odds silver. But that's if you want to be a catch and shoot type of player. Like, I recommend you be a point guard. Just so you can be a point guard, so you can like be. That's if you a rec player. If you a park player, make the shooting guard. Like, I feel like you should make the shooting guard. But if you want to play rec too, nigga, then fuck it and make that fucking point guard. Cause you don't want to be the 3 fucking taking it up the court and shit. Nah. Anyways, yeah. Do not make this build. Do not make any of these builds. Any of these builds right here, do not make none of these shits. Shit is ass. Tell y'all niggas coming into the fucking red. Or y'all fucking randoms. Like 10 and 30. Losing mad games. Corrupting the fucking paint. That shit is ass. Alright, we gonna do small forwards. Small forwards, same thing. Defending sharp. I don't need to talk about it. Defending sharp, you know what it is. You basically set screens, pick and pop, nigga. You a pick and pop type of player. You got that shit bronze, but nigga, you a pick and pop type of player. I'm telling you. You gonna have brick wall, nigga. You gonna be setting screens, putting niggas on their ass. Where's brick wall? Oh, yeah, it's right there. You see brick wall right there. Gonna be putting niggas on their ass. I don't need to talk about this shit, cause you know, if you wanna make that pure sharp goes with every single build except for center. Make that pure sharp for every single build except for center. I recommend that. That's the number 1, pure sharp. Mark my words. And you rep up fast as fuck too. I think everybody rep up like you get 20 cap breakers, but like if you're making sharps, they get like it's gonna be 1 cap breaker each overall. But when you get to the end, you're gonna start getting 3 or 2. I think for defenders, you get like in the beginning you start off with like 3 to 2, and then at the end when you get to like 96 and shit, you get like 1 cap breaker. Anyways, yeah, I don't need to talk about this. Do not make no fucking I'm gonna talk about the small forwards again. I forgot one more thing. Y'all niggas can make y'all niggas can make this build too. A pure playmaker. Tallest height. And one more thing, yeah, y'all can make the tallest height. Whatever the fuck y'all want. This shit right here, speed boosting crazy, still shoot. And these niggas, they don't do no dunks, but these niggas make every layup, cause you know them niggas is tall as fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about power forwards, you know, pure sharp. I'm gonna keep saying it. If you still watching this video, pure sharp. That's the only way to go. It's like, to be honest. But I see niggas run tools and fucking with this build right here. Right here. This build right, no, fuck. This build right here. I said the same thing about shooting guards, but this build works good for the 4. You can run the 4 with this shit too. Yeah. I don't really know what else you could do. You could also be a pure glass cleaner too if you run in the 4. Cause look at that vertical. That vertical is, nigga, you gonna be jumping over, nigga. You gonna put your balls in people's necks, nigga. You gonna be jumping high as fuck. Anyway, yeah. And now we up to the centers. I ain't really talk about the height because if you playing 2K, nigga, be realistic with your height. You already know what to do. If you're making a pure sharp, I already told you lowest weight, lowest everything. But if you confused about height and weight and all of that, if you a sharpshooter, just go with that fucking lowest weight. It don't really matter. Oh yeah, I forgot one more thing about power forwards. My mains is this build too. Shit. Hold up. Shit taking dumb long. Alright, you could be this build too. If you're the 4, you could literally make any one of these builds. Nah, do not make post score. And do not make defending, because you really don't need that shit. Or playmaking. You can make the pure shot. You can make the shot creator. Do not, you can make, if you're being a power forward, you could be a sharp shooting shot creator, sharp shooting 3-point, a pure sharpshooter, or a sharp shooting rebounder. These niggas, they still have body in the paint. Like, you can get boards. Like, it's always good to get boards. And nigga, you still getting greens, nigga. Look at these badges, nigga. It's not Hall of Fame, but nigga, you can make that shit consistently as fuck. I got a nigga with this build. This nigga hit 3s OD. Like, in my last video, you see him shooting 3s. That was a stretch, nigga. A stretch rebounder. Yeah, let me talk about the centers. The centers, nigga, just make a pure glass. Them niggas, they came up with a patch. Them niggas finishing the paint. So, in the beginning, these niggas was ass. But now, these fucking centers be finishing in the fucking paint. I don't know. Yeah, they be finishing in the paint. If you going with this, you want to make him like, for every center and power forward, you want to go like 260, around 260, 270. If you're a pure sharp, lowest weight. But if you want to be like a rebounding, go like 270, 260. If you want to be a rebounder, athletic, yeah, go 270, 260. Nah, go 270. 270 is the best way for centers. You want to go this. Either this, you want to go with this build for center. You either want to go with athletic first, rebounding second. 94, picture when you get to 94, you're going to be dunking on niggas and then you're going to see where the rebound is. Shit is crazy. Or the best post scoring build, if you want to go on the 1v1 court, post scoring athletic. Niggas tell me this all the time. I'm not a post scorer myself, but I hear like mad post scorers be talking about this is the best build. You go on the 1v1 court, niggas is doing the fucking up and under, that dumb shit, the up and under, and then fucking doing a contact dunk over your head. Nigga, make this build if you want to play 1v1s, nigga. This is the best build for 1v1s. No cap. Yeah. I think that's it, bro. Make sure you like and subscribe. I got more videos coming. I'm also gonna talk about I think my next video I'm gonna talk about my boosting animation for my point guard, cause he doesn't do no speed boost and shit, but he like boosted for me. Yo, what the fuck? Yeah. Well, I told you, like and subscribe. Make sure you comment down below. Yeah, I'm out.
Chill, but I done been through too much, I don't feel nothing. I was done off the drugs, I made to it. I was locked in myself, about to lose it. They be watching me, glocking my movement. They be violent.